Street racing and dangerous takeovers are making a noisy comeback in Brookhaven. Look at this video, just how wild it was. Blocking intersections, firing off fireworks, and putting innocent drivers at risk. Police are cracking down with arrests and impounds, but the problem is starting to feel like a throwback to the COVID shutdown days. A lot of us remember that. Let's bring in our guy, the gridlock guy, Doug Turnbull, with what's fueling the resurgence. Doug, good to see you as well. You working hard as always. So why are we seeing this problem come back now? And I guess the bigger question, why Brookhaven?
Well, that's a great question, is why Brookhaven. I'm not exactly sure, because I believe the intersection in the video you had, which was shared to us by Brookhaven Police Department, is at Ashford W and Harts Mill. And while Ashford W is a big road, Harts Mill's really not. That's a neighborhood that people cut through to get between 285 and Peachtree Boulevard there. And there you see the road signs of that. Yeah, I mean, big enough intersection, but look at all the markings left in there. Our Marissa Sarback was on scene a couple days after this happened and did some great reporting on it. I don't know why now, Jonathan, because the laws in both the state and then a lot of the local municipalities, including Brookhaven, have beefed up. Now the state can confiscate cars. There are bigger fines and there are sanctions for people that participate. And I'm not talking about just the drivers that are drifting or street racing. We're talking about people that are just in that audience, and as you saw, they're shooting fireworks. If they determine you're not just passing by but egging it on or part of the blockage, they could also give you a ticket too.
Yeah, you can be ticketed, and it's just so dangerous even for spectators. Like, you never know, these cars can run wild, the fireworks, all of that, as you mentioned. Have you ever come across one of those takeovers? I know they happen more often than we like to think here in Atlanta.
I haven't come across one personally. I have covered traffic during one. In fact, a story, I was doing overnight traffic at my previous traffic gig, and I heard of a big gathering that was on Moreland Avenue, Moreland Avenue is a big 3 lanes in each direction road south of I-20, near I-285 in South DeKalb. And as they were leaving their takeover event, they hit 285, and because they were racing and just in close quarters, there was actually a big crash on, I think it was a Sunday night, I think it was 285 westbound, right after Moreland Avenue, right where they entered the interstate, just to show how dangerous it is, not for the people only participating or the people watching that are not in cars, but also other motorists. You got to be courteous to them, not only leave their road open, but not put them in danger.
Yeah, absolutely. So, Doug, I know you're a proponent of safe racing. So are there legal outlets out there if you want to race and drift in Georgia? What do some of those legal opportunities look like?
For sure, and this is not right in downtown Atlanta, unfortunately, and a lot of the people involved in this are probably living closer to in town, but 2 places that I've been before and actually called races, okay? Road Atlanta, which has what's called SCCA amateur or semi-pro racing, and then also across the street at the former Lanier Raceway that's now a big drifting park. You can pay as low as $10 at Lanier to go and drift your car to your little heart's desire, and then pay even more money as you amp up and go through the classes. So there are ways to do that. There are also great high-speed karting tracks. And this does cost a lot of money, the Porsche driving experience by the airport. And I know there's been talk over time of trying to do sanctioned street racing events inside maybe vacant parking lots and such, but I don't know of one of those just yet.
Yeah, I don't know if that's the case. You know, obviously, like I said, best to be safe. Doug, thank you so much. Anything else you want to share with us? I know you are all things traffic, all things, you know, when it comes to the roads. Yeah. Anything else?
Well, for sure, just that the 10th Street closures are going into place right now between Juniper and Piedmont. Please be courteous around these sewer workers. They're going to be out for a couple of weeks. One of them told me a lot of drivers get really angry around them, and that's just unwarranted.
Yeah, it can be a busy area there. Doug, on the roads for us every morning here on 11 Alive. Thank you so much. We'll see you soon. Thank you.